Hi everyone, Karen Slater here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast, your spiritual insights and guidance for Monday the 29th of October through to Sunday the 4th of November 2018. As always, I ask that whatever is needed for the group collective be brought through to you at this time for the highest good of myself and of you all. And I really wanted to share with you an experience that I've had this week. And I talk about this a lot. If you don't already know, I'm an angel girl, have been for some time now. And I've always felt the presence of a higher power around me. And I've always felt the presence of spirit around me. And I've always felt the presence of, I guess, angels and guardian angels for me have been new. That's only been really something that I've worked with since 2012, but I've always been aware of a presence, some presence that's always with me. And of course, over the years working with healing guides and all the spiritual work and healing that I do. So I popped a post up on my page just about, because I love to find little things that I can pop up. And it was just a post of a picture that had the corresponding archangel to your birth month, and I absolutely love Archangel Raguel. So it really got me to thinking, and I've said this before as well, that our guardian angels are our unsung heroes. They are the beings of light that are assigned to us, or not assigned, they choose. They choose to be with us from birth to assist us in living this human experience. They are beings of light that have been with us for lifetimes, many, many lifetimes. And they're our unsung heroes. The big guys get all of the attention, and rightfully so, they're amazing. But our guardian angels are beings of light that are there to assist us, always on call, just waiting to work with us. And so I had reminded people in my post to, remember connecting to their guardian angels. And so at the same time, I was sending out the internal thought to my guardian angels to go, hey, it'd be really cool to get some signs from you today. And this is the story of how my morning went. I had seen, when I was scrolling through my photos, a little clip that I'd made up for last Christmas that was playing a Christmas carol and had my gift certificates. And I went, oh, I'm going to do that again this year. I love that little clip. And went about my morning, got ready. As I was leaving my house to go down the street, I was thinking, oh, how excited I was. I was thinking about Christmas. I was thinking about how excited I was and how excited I felt. And so I get in my car, and then my car plays Michael Bublé, the Christmas song. And I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. I was like getting all teary-eyed because I just love to feel the love of the universe. It's awesome. Then I get down the street and I give way to a car that's coming out of the drive, the road that I need to drive into. And its number plate is BLESD. And I went, yes, I am. I'm blessed. Thank you so much. So these are all just synchronistic events and ways in which the universe constantly communicates with us. It just requires us to have an open heart and to expect magic, to expect miracles. Bring a miraculous week into your life. Manifest this baby by getting up every morning and saying, thank you, life, for revealing all the magic that you have to me. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, my guardian angels, for giving me signs that lets me know that you're there and you're supporting me. These are things that you can do every day that will awaken you to being more in alignment and more in tune with the universe. And when you can be in that form of alignment with the universe, then there is nothing that you cannot achieve. And so this is something that I have been doing for quite some time, and I love it. And I was blown away by how quickly, because I have complete faith that whatever I ask for, the universe will deliver for me, for my highest good or better. And but I was blown away. It was like instant. It was within an hour, all of that had occurred. So there is no such thing as time. Now, this is the difference. If your expectation is that if you ask for something, it must have to take a long time because, you know, we couldn't possibly be worthy of receiving it immediately. But many of us have those belief systems within us. So if you just start each day with thank you, universe, for revealing the magic to me. Thank you, guardian angels, for showing me your clear signs. Then you look for it, or in that moment, you're opening yourself up to be receptive of all that's coming to you from them. So I hope that served you well for this week. Please, please, please let me know how you go because I love to hear your stories. The universe really is just waiting for you to open your heart to it. All right, so for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Starseeds. Love this. What lights you up? How beautiful is this? Absolutely. I love these cards. Love the colors. Clearly love the colors. But I love the energy of these cards. So what is a starseed? A starseed is many of you who are watching this right now. A starseed is a being of light, a human being, that has come forward to be on the planet at this time. You have, as part of your soul journey, as part of your incarnation at this time, you have, come into this world to be on this planet at this time, to be a part of the awakening and the raising of the consciousness of humanity and the consciousness of life, the consciousness of the planet. And so the message that's really coming through with this is you are beginning to become more intuitively aware of the world around you. You are becoming more curious and interested in what is spirituality. What does that mean for you? What is that about? If you are not already doing this, then if you are already doing this, then there's a drive within you to get that message out, to bring your light and your gifts, to speak your spiritual truths to those around you. And so you really are being called to acknowledge what your gifts are. My life was spent thinking that I was some crazy weird chick, and now this is how I live my life. I'm a crazy weird chick and I'm okay with that. I see the world differently. I've always seen the world differently, and so too have you. So this is about owning that, okay, I'm highly sensitive to people's emotions. What does that mean for me? How can I utilize that in helping myself and helping others? I have a calling to, really stand by organizations that are making change in this world. All of us have a calling within us. Many people say, no, we don't, but we actually do. And it doesn't matter how small or big that calling is. There is a part of you that is wanting to serve or help others in a way, and it always has to have healthy boundaries. So with starseeds, we're going to often give, and we're not taking anything in for ourselves. And so it's about having healthy boundaries, knowing when to say yes and knowing when to say no, and looking after yourself and filling your cup up. So this is the time for you to honor all of who you are and all that you've brought into this life with you. So Thursday and Friday, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Love this. And it's so powerful, and it's really powerful with the full moon that we've had in the last week, and with Venus being in retrograde, but especially the last full moon is really being about full moon in Taurus. And of course, obviously for Venus in retrograde, it's really about breaking the cycle. What is the cycle of behavior that you are continuously showing up for in your life? What is the pattern of person, of individual or relationship that's continuously showing up? I have this same shit, different face. If we're not resolving the relationships or the interactions that we have, if we're not taking the higher learnings from what is this person shown to me about myself, what have I learned that I can be grateful for about this situation, about myself, then, you know, that's a way for you to release from that situation, to release from that pattern of behavior. But even being mindful of the self-talk that your, you know, subconscious mind is doing. What is the constant pattern of, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. So stop that. When you catch yourself saying that, say, I am enough. If you have the same kind of people that are coming into your life that drain you, that push your buttons, that trigger you, that take you for granted, then that is a pattern. That's a pattern, a repeated relationship pattern. So looking at that and saying, well, what is it that I need to learn? Is it boundaries? Is it recognizing my own worth? Is it being able to say no with love? The people that come to you are giving you gifts, and they're giving you gifts of how you can expand your consciousness, how you can expand in your own spiritual growth. And in identifying their gifts, you are then able to break that pattern, because the universe then goes, yay, she's got it. We don't need to keep sending this to her. She's now got it, or him, you know, they get it now. And so that is how you are being asked this week to look at what are the reoccurring patterns in your life that it's time for you to stop, and you can stop just by bringing awareness to them and by becoming aware of them. So Saturday and Sunday, oh, you're already doing it. Love it. How good is this? So stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. So often we get caught up in where should I be? What should I be doing? What's my purpose? And yes, I said we all come here with a calling. But you may find, and you will find, and we all do it, whatever you're doing in your life right now that you feel good when you do it, that you do well at, that you know, other people recognize that it's something that you do well at, then that is already you doing your true calling. For me, you know, it was working with people, it was training, it was teaching, it was, you know, coaching. Like that's just what I've naturally fallen into in my life. Instead of doing it for an organization now, I've just brought all of those gifts that I've already come into this life with being a sensitive, an empath, and a healer, and merge them all together to be what it looks like today. However, that I'm still open for that to continue to evolve. So the message is, what in your life are you doing that lights you up, that you feel like, oh, I'm in the zone, I'm in the flow? That is you already doing what you were born to do. It may evolve and change. The scenery in which you do it in may evolve and change, but you are already doing what it is that you're meant to do. And just hold your hand on your heart and just say, thank you, universe, for always lighting my way to my true north. Thank you, guardian angels, for being there to support and guide me. Thank you, universe, for loving me and showing me the way always. And so it is. So you are filled already with all of the wisdom and the knowledge that the universe has to offer. You have lived many a lifetime. You have so many experiences from this lifetime that you can actually use to assist and help others, and allow them to come to you. And you will know the right person at the right time, the moment that they come into your awareness, what it is that they are there to receive from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Please take care of yourself and be kind and gentle to you and everyone around you. Namaste, blessed be, so much love. Thank you. Bye.